It is Friday again. I would say already, but it feels almost like it's been 2 weeks. So that's fun. Napoleon got his little platform. So now he's a good deal high, further from the ground. Or from the floor. That's really nice. Now I don't have to worry as much about just getting it. That is absolutely, I don't know, I was about to say killing teenagers is tight or something. I also found out that there are 3 main missions in the farmlands, which is just magnificent. Okay, now it's muted. Good. I also remembered a good deal after. Yeah, we swapped. I think I upgraded it. Resistance støddrup. Ja, upgrade. Modstandsstøddrup. I was over there. I mean, I guess we could. Also, I think it's a mission here. Okay, that one is a no. I know there's a mission up here. Where else was it? Maybe it's out here. Oh yeah, it's out here. Mission here. Here. And there might be something else, but I definitely need to go here and go here. I believe. Yeah, I think that's the spot. Also, before we go too far, I did find the... I said I was going to use a Dragunov or an M14. I found both. I have the scope here. I'm also allowing myself this just because it's gonna take so long to find a fucking... It's gonna take so long to find a fucking joke otherwise, and it's only a T2. I mean, most of my stuff is getting up there in levels or grades. How much does it actually change? Oh, it's a little shiny at the end. Right. Now we have this one and this one. And funnily enough, I am tempted to use this instead of the AK-5. Just fucked it. For a while, I guess. Also, this one cannot take that scope. It can take the 1 scope. It can technically also take the 2 scopes, or a 2 to 4 scope, or 2 to 8, sorry. So I'd need to check that if I could. If I had it in World 3, why am I walking so slowly? Yep, that's still there. It only lasts to the 5th, or it only lasts a week forward, and because it's Felicista, it's Tuesday. It's kind of lame. Because it's a Tuesday, it's like a week and a day. And yes, I've found both of these, but I figure if I can take down 3 Apocalypse tanks, I can just give this to me. I think I even got it from a Phoenix tank. Oh, it didn't kill you. Oh, right. Miss me with the gay shit. Yeah, good luck with that. I don't think it knows where I am, like, fully. Get out of my way. Funnily enough, the Drogonaut and the M14 actually matches the M82 in mag size. I think I'm just gonna go to exclusively use the real world designation. Apparently, this is just from what I've heard from people who actually use it. The M14 isn't that good. It's kind of just something the US military made, modifications of the M1 Garand, and then kept on insisting on it. I don't know if it's a DMR or a sniper rifle, what it is. I think it's a DMR. You usually don't want a sniper rifle being semi-automatic. At least as far as I know. I have a big mess of wires in the front. It would be so cool if you dropped the magazine I needed. Right. Oh, I didn't get the bad thing. Am I hitting the lamppost or am I hitting it? I really hope I'm hitting it. Ah, there they are. I'm just slowly picking you apart because you can't reach me. Right, that's armor, even though it doesn't look like armor. Could you please die? I'm trying not to hit the eye. I hate it when people swap away from a weapon and then swap away from a weapon that's half empty and then never fucking swap back to it. Never swap back to it before they need it again. And that's when they reload, even though they have half a magazine in it or some shit like that. Why in a calm moment would you not swap and reload? This is just me being weird. I have to. How did that manage not to daisy chain? Any more blinkers? Okay. It doesn't have the same damage potential, but I'm going for a sort of let's try something new approach with all this. If it's what I usually go for, I'm not going for it. If it's what I prefer, no, we're taking something new. And if you're gonna argue, I should try the... what is it called? If you'll argue that I should try to use the Mac 10, then no, I have tried that. I found it fine, but it's a bit hard to use in most engagement ranges. It's way too inaccurate for its own good. There might be a good damage potential in it, but if I am in armpit sniffing range of my enemies, I might as well just pull out the shotgun. And I'm kinda looking for motion like on now, just if I find it. because I have a really weird idea with it. I want to see how the reload works with double mag, or whatever you call it. I feel like I have baited all of them down here already, but we'll see. I think I wrote in the script just fill here or something. I will go with the road. We're civilized. That's how we aren't. Wait, how much is the damage difference between... Yep. And again, it is 762 compared to 50 BMG. Hey, you look dead. I guess we have to get rid of it because there's no real reason to use 50 BMG for me right now. I think the Lunar New Year is still going on. I can't really get the... outfit for the companion nor the shirt because I already have the shirt with the jacket. Jacket. Bam! And yeah, I'll keep swapping every time. It'll be a surprise. I got a decent amount of firework boxes. Just collecting them. I have no real intent with them. And around... Oh, it's still on. Yank. Okay. Look through a decent amount of them, there's nothing. Look through two right after each other. There we go. But for fuck's sake, Malmus. Hello. 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 Oh boy, I'm cover numbered. I feel kind of like the skit from Family Guy. I also brought up this rock and thought it looked nice. Oh, a bonk! Give me that bonk stick. Ooh, I think this is tier 3. Okay, it's tier 2, but still, a bonk. It's kind of shit with Craig. I got a real good old smacking. Elistusade. We can't climb that. Elistusade. Not Sadi. Sometimes I feel like I have a really fat ass in this game. Wrench. Oh. Yeah. Boing. Ooh. Wonder if they're respawning. Ah. The benefit of the green one is that it usually has higher level loot in it, but it's not a guarantee. drop this. We have enough bonk. But we're also gonna drop that. Okay, I know where I can find a better gun or better version of this. So I think I'm just gonna give the visual module to this one. And then I'm gonna scrap that and that scope next time I go. Oh! I actually found it. But hey, I found it all on my own. I didn't even need to move it to this. I want to use this sometime, but I guess it will be in another playthrough. And it isn't that hard to find either. Shotgun shock. There. My submachine gun can't be silenced any further. It will not be silenced anymore. I don't know. I don't think it's that much of a detriment to be using my heavy ammo for my sniper rifle. Oh. Oh, this is T1. Okay, so there was some form of resistance here. It's a bit annoying because I have all the collectibles. I think I showed it off. I have all the collectibles already, so don't really know what to do. Apparently these also unlock. Yeah, I bet when I unlock this with my main, I will just get it with this one. Or maybe I have to go to the same world, or maybe it's just because I got to there when, I got to. That was around the same time that I made this character. I was at those levels, but that's not right. But there. The game is strange at times. I just hope it dictates after my main character. Yes, Kevin is the main character. Don't know why his name Kevin, but he just strikes me as a Kevin. Hold on a bit. Oh, right. This doesn't have that. Ah, for fuck's sake. This doesn't have it either. This really is the furthest up where I have a recycle station. That's grand. I don't plan on dying more than 3 times. I know what I just did. Actually, kind of like this time in the game where it's just a massive mishmash of different ammo. Oh, not ammo types, weapon qualities. For example, I have my ASVAL is T4, the magazine is T5, and the optic is T2. Just a massive mishmash. I can actually get use out of a rifle sniper again, or rifle silence again. Which will be nice when I get one. Even though that's pretty good sound. I think this is the way up. Don't remember how to get to Bobro. Maybe I'll do that at some point. Oh yeah, they have a base up here. That would indicate that it has found... Yeah. It's shooting at a firebird. I am just going in here and say we go with that one. Wasn't he up here or was he somewhere else? Where's the barn of Kevin? Maybe that's just over there. Get shreked. Let us reload in celebration. Okay. I hope the goodies on you are still intact. Oh, right. Wait. Yeah, the hand is clipping through. I like the mittens aesthetically, but they are kind of fucky. I just gave up one of those. I don't think I've ever been down here on this side. We're going new paths. I think they only allowed one of the stations per base. So don't think there's a vehicle station back here. Yeah, I'm pretty confident of that. Gavel. Well, we're gonna be healthier for that. I think I'm gonna go with stamina amount. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to steady feet after this. Then, oh my love, my man, that not marksman would be fun. Medic. This would also be funny to just run around and menace them with their own, but I think I might go with Vanguard. Yes, the entirety of the 0 skill points. Yep. Hello. I don't think I was meant to see this. I'm just gonna move. No, don't wake him up for some reason. I like the bird. These are good if you only have peeking opportunities. Like you don't have time to line up a decent shot. I think its overall damage is higher than that of the shotgun. That of pretty much any weapon. And I think the shotgun is the biggest damage per shot if you actually hit all pellets at a weak spot. Where a rocket launcher will deal more overall damage, or damage to the entire thing. Especially if they're BB. But then we're getting into single target versus multi-target. Nom. Nom nom. Nom nom nom. Oh, a radio and a field radio. Couldn't you decide? It felt like I just farted it to death. The sound design is a bit weak. But I think if you did it more, the clack of the... or if you turned it up, the clack of firing would mess with it. Or it wouldn't be as audible. And if you're gonna have this, you might as well emphasize the clack. It is a good clack. It feels a bit low. It feels a bit... It isn't as punchy, but then again, if you're going up against the pump action, you're running a dead race. You've lost already, because there's no weapon that sounds cooler than that. We need to turn on the telltale again. Napoleon, you got off of the floor. What the fuck are you on about? No, you're not cleared for takeoff. Stop it. Oh yeah, I can't run. Normally I have experimental with when it comes to winter, I have experimental with the winter mittens. Should we just complete the cycle? I think we should. look and feel like a punk. We're gonna go with this, and I'm gonna find some. We're gonna go with the set as is. I'll find something for next time. Yeah, actually there is something I noticed. Because Apparel have the they have the final stage, or have the base defense resources for the final stage. So this one just uses uranium alloy. And while I will say that I'm not entirely sure how you best make blast protection, refined uranium alloy in your clothes might not be the way to go. But then again, I know that's more for gameplay than actually is in it. Otherwise, I don't really know how ethanol makes you harder to see, especially not from robots. I mean, it can make it harder for you to see, but you shouldn't drink it when it's part of your clothes. Boah. Ow. The horny whale has made her way in here. I think next time I'm gonna go with like a cheerleader outfit as best as I can make a cheerleader outfit. And you might wonder why, and that's simply because a blast-resistant cheerleading skirt sounds fucking hilarious to me. But I also know that I have a sick, sad, and dull sense of humor. I can find the weirdest things funny most of the time. I'll be back for you. Oh wait. Oh, there's a mission here. I'm not gonna go into the church to fix that up. Also, if you're wondering, I'm with the churches and so on and so forth, and the mentions of Jesus, I'm fairly sure it's Protestant. The Reformation, or the conversion should have had, the conversion to Christianity should have happened under Harald Bluetooth. Harald Blåtand. I'm really not in the mood for roly-polies, so can you just piss off? I don't think I need that much. It's nice to have that much ammo, but I don't think it's necessary. We're gonna have a good amount of this to feed the minigun. But it should have happened under Harald Bluetooth. I don't know if they just... I think Scandinavia, when the Reformation of Martin Luther happened, generally became Protestant. But then again, there wasn't that much. It was more how it happened. We were taught, or at least I was taught in school. And I think generally a lot of countries tend to just talk about their own history rather than the history of others. That's why I didn't know till I was like... How old was I? I think it's about 1 or 2 years ago I actually learned that Finland is, I think, about 120 20. Wait. I can't remember it, but the Independence Day is in early December. And it's like, yeah, it is about a few hundred years old. Or not a few hundred years. It's about 100 years and some change, like 106 or something, if I'm not wrong. But then again, I talked with my son about that, I think 2 years ago, so I have a hard time keeping track of time, and that might be why I have chronophobia. How the hell did that survive that? Oh well. But yeah, that when I heard that, I was finally like, oh, that's why it didn't come up in all the fucking conflicts Denmark, Norway, and Sweden has had over the years. Or not necessarily conflict, but just absolute fuckery with each other. Who's king, who isn't king, who's marrying who isn't marrying who's betraying who isn't, who are we friends with again? I don't know. No. Which country is part of what? Is this a country or is it a territory? It's both! And neither. Fuck you, stop asking. Yeah, most of Scandinavia has been united several times in war, several times in history. But that was also while like 2 or 3 people was making claims to the throne, so... Yeah. But then who recognized them and who didn't? Wait, is this...
Charlotte, it's me, Freddy. I hope you're okay. Things are going to shit here. I've been at Uncle Kalle ever since his affiliate rang, and we've got attacked by a big metal alien. Somehow we got it trapped in the barn and managed to lock the doors. Hope it holds long enough for the military to come and take it down. I didn't see their spaceship, but it's gotta be the same species as that flying alien I saw a few days ago. Please, you gotta believe me this time. And call the police. They won't believe me if I call. See you on the other side.
That isn't a good thing if the police just stops believing you. Isn't that also just a kind of personal indicator to look inward and maybe reassess yourself? There's so much ammo here. Need ammo, go to Bull. I don't know why it's spelled with 2 O's. Bull. Bull. I missed an ammo. Oh, that was 2 ammo. Yum yum. Yeah, there's no indication of it. Oh. Oh wait, the bell tower sniper thing, at least the one they parodied in The Simpsons, has had it broken off with him. I mean, we can still do the bell tower sniping. There's so much shotgun ammo, you're just never gonna run out of it. All the launchers, even if you try. There is also the realization that we're gonna have to make our way through that. Yeah, you keep telling me that. It's cute when they have those little details. Aw. Having Din. Is this one of those churches where I can get... No, I don't think so. Okay, there's a tiny dog going angry. Love it. Oh, I want to try that at some point, shooting it with an EXP. With an EXP M82. I'm using your weapons. Why is everything shaking? Okay, top priority is a fight. First, we're just gonna make this fair. Wait, did I just stall it? Oh. Hey, don't step on me. I'm not into that. There we are. Keep smack. Okay, I think we need to swap the tanks here. Oh well, not really swap the tanks. Do we? At kind of moment we need to take down that. They're going. I think it's kind of thematic that I'm using an M14 for this. Sometimes it just decides to be in some whoops all component. I don't know what does that actually. Ah! You can have a little rocket. Let's treat it. This is a tough one. Sometimes I can't actually predict patterns. Sometimes I miss still targets. Goody. Okay, ammo check. Yes. Oh, a Flammenwaffe. Ah, for fuck's sake. I have an idea. I'm sick of your shit. Oh, Phoenix was here. Or Phoenix class was here. Did I see a bacon somewhere? Oh. That's my skin. Oh, so this is likely this one over here. Neat. I have a T5. I'm not really gonna be all over these. That's somewhat of a rare drop. Small fuel cell electrolyte, it's just having a stroke. MLG is usually Major League Gaming, but the designation for the M32 rotary grenade launcher is MGL for multi-grenade launcher, I believe. So it's Major Gaming League, if you don't know it. Wow, I've wasted 50 minutes getting across here. I really need that carry capacity. Wow. Now the big question is whether the fuck did I leave the bag? I know there's something over there, so we just need to shush our way over there. I think it should be around. Yep, there it is. Right there. The bag in its natural habitat. Not the worst hole. Okay. The game is having a stroke. We agree it's full right now. It took a step. A singular step. Rocket jump. Okay, didn't manage it. Oh wait, it's because I'm exhausted, so I can't. Rocket jump. Oh, I don't have resistance. Right. It's a steady feet that actually allows you to. That should be pretty. Yeah. There's not a snowball's chance in hell I'm actually managing to shoot my way to capacity. Um... Yay. We already have one minigun. Oh. There we go. Well, I got the first one. Even though I know I can get another... I know I can get another T5. Because I have taken down the double above physical level. I think they have more health, but not in as usually a one-to-one comparison. This game is more about hitting the right spots than it is about having the right weapons. Yeah, you can play out everything with only T1 weapons. But that also usually requires you to actually know the game. If you don't know the game, then no, don't. I'm just gonna take fuel. Okay, I think I'll go over here, grab this, take the mission from there, and then go up here. I don't... No, there isn't a safe house there, so maybe I'll make my way across there and finish up there. That is the hope, anyway, that I can make it that far. We'll see how much fighting I insist on getting myself into. I think there are hunters up here, but I could be wrong. Now, half a level. I think I was about to level up by the end of before. Or, I think I was about to level up by the end of last stream. And now I'm... Hmm. Be. Is that a reference to the gunner that had a minigun that an assload of used jet and a fucking party had? 2 missions. 2 missiones. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be a reference on a lot of enemies swarming them. Oh yeah, this is the one I solved backwards too. I checked last time, you do actually get 40 from that M82 down there, in the bunker specifically. Specifically 40 rounds, where you usually only get 5. And funny enough, the... what is it? The M48, the recoilless rifle, has 8 shells rather than 5. So both of them are stocked with extra ammo. Yes, I call them shells, not rounds, because when something gets past 20 millimeters, it's not... At least in my mind, when it gets past 20 millimeters of 15 of it. I don't remember where it said it. I think it's about 15 millimeters. I'm not gonna call it a round anymore. I'm usually just gonna call it a shell. But if you look at the Finnish anti-material rifle, it's 20 millimeters, but I don't remember the length of the cartridge. I just remember that if you actually hold it like a conventional weapon, the ejection of the spent shells, shell casings, will actually crush your hand. Lone Wolf. As you see, an old mining facility in the valley south of the Kielsberg mountain to the northwest of Østervik. There is evidence of a skilled sniper with a powerful weapon, was operating in the area. The head of a runner destroyed by a high-powered precision shot. Yeah, we'll just grab it. I like climbing up in big things. I don't know why. If I see a big thing and you telling me that I can actually make my way to the top of it, I'll be really pleased. Oh, it's E3. You know, the ones that... Right, it's this one. What? Do they just want me to use... Oh, 15. Nice. It actually has more. I don't think you can get in there. Wait, did I just collateral that one? Ow. Okay. Apparently running down the stairs just means you're jumping. Get styled upon. Actually blending in because of all the fucking wilted leaves. I know there's a ridge up here or something. I need to go over all the collectibles again at some point. Or maybe I should just read them. As much as I hate reading the news. I don't know if it's just me who never grew up or what the hell it is. But reading the news as if reading a newspaper and just general articles from fucking journalists. It's just boring and it just bores me to tears. I don't know what it is with me. Okay. We had a little rump. Refueling. It is amazing how often. What's that? Wait. Lorem ipsum. A cafe? Have I been in there? I don't remember. If I hadn't, I'm going. Okay, surf skills, please don't. Okay, they are filming. What? No, they aren't. And, oh, it's a hole. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. Don't set off explosives on the ground. I'm a trained idiot. What am I trained in? I don't know. Idiocy. Upper. Oh. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Can I grab the fishing pole though? Wait, which grade was it? Oh, C3. That's the... Okay, caving actually pays off. How did you grow down here? I like the idea that someone just set up shop there and then started blasting with a rocket launcher. Or maybe a missile launcher would be more fitting as it is kind of fired like a conventional gun. So don't know how much blast powder there actually is in it. Because something like the RPG-7. This one actually fires a rocket. It ignites it inside and then just launches it. But then again, how much fuel is for the later on blast is up to, well, someone who's actually, someone who actually knows the design of it. I don't specifically, I just have the general idea. But is it a rocket-propelled grenade? Or is it just a grenade? I think that depends on how much fuel is in the warhead in and of itself to further fuel the reaction. I think it is just that it has a loaded shell and then it just eats it. Hey guys, can you let me in? I'm here with the new... Oh, you're ready to open the door. Thank you. Hey guys, watch this. Oh. That wasn't as deep as I hoped. And I have to... That's what she said. I got 2 of them with a rocket. That's underwhelming. Always check your ammo. You don't want to run out at a bad time. That's what she said, Gina. It is better to reload than run out at a critical time. They're in there. I know where they are. I know how to talk. Ooh, nuggets! Nuggets? No nuggets. Oh, Klimba. Oh, perverts. No! Don't perv on me. I said, don't, I'm changing. Okay, that's not a good... Yeah, I'm vetoing that. really jumped in front of and saved it. Ah, piece. Just keep walking sideways. I really hate that you all do that. Ow. You're not making it any better. I apologize for your own existence. Hey, need some more apology training. Hold on, this one. There we go. Any of you gonna go like initial D on me? Okay. Uh, 74 degrees Celsius. And that's the one that took over, right? Okay, I can tell I'm just raising absolute hell for these idiots. Yeah, I might be wounded, but I'm not dead. See me, I'm still standing. I might be bleeding, but I'm still breathing. And you might hate me, but you can take me. Might be bleeding, but I'm still breathing. Okay, I know this is gonna be wasteful, but I really wanna. Would you assholes please notice me? Not jumping at me in reverse. Wait, why is it spitting it out over my... Oh, yeah, that one actually makes sense. Yeah, the knuckles are just going straight through. Thank you. Let's see. Can we get anything so we can pop this ship? Okay, I just wasted my nuggets. Alright then. Tally-ho. I really like games where you can just open a door, throw something in, close the door, and everything behind it will die. Stamina amount, running speed, carry capacity. Yeah, we still need to go for steady feet, but then we're gonna upgrade carry capacity right after. Now the hope would be to get up here. Of machines and men. Yeah, none of them mentioned that mission. The mission down there. But I am fairly sure that it's around... Isn't it around here or something? Where there's a lot of dead bodies covered with apples. And that's Kenneth's big thing. Oh, actually, something that would help a ton is to see what the other side is. Hit. Hello, efficiency, purple durple. I don't know what's going on. It would be really. Yeah, it's HEDP. High efficiency, herbal durple. What the fuck are you talking about, little man? Woo! There's wood in the walls. I don't know if you could actually manage that. But I think it's easier to just smash them together than to actually make cutoffs, so that's fair. Like these are supposed to be like wedged in there. Oh! Bonk. Bonk. I could go up there, but technically we have finished all the missions we have in this zone. What could be more interesting would be to use, if we're talking a mission standpoint, could be to use this to get over there, but I still want to clear up the missions here, or maybe we can do that later on. I do really want that though, because I'm pretty sure there's something interesting down there. And the best way we can do that fast, get to go fast. It's with an engine. But let's show them that's not normal. Oh no. But yeah, fun fact, these health gated. Get health gated, losers. Oh, my toes is huge too. Why am I not getting this on my normal one? Oh boy. Oh. But yeah, fun fact. If something resets from session to session, it will also reset if you fast travel. So if you pick out all the gasoline, none of that. I don't know if that doesn't remove them. They're close enough. Come here, get me. Or I can just get down. Yeah, I understand that you're a fan of that shotgun. Shotgun. Oh. Bollocks. Wait, those are usually only the S chord of the... Those are usually only up here if they're the S chord of an Xbox, obviously. Did I not? I didn't set it back. I'm such a bitch. I felt something was a bit off. I do like the firework, but it's not really what I'm looking for right now. Okay, no, to you too. Bomb, bomb. Nope. Of course not. They can't spawn that. Now to you. I don't. This might just be me being an industrial technician, but I don't really think this is a. This doesn't feel like an industrial area. It feels like a massive storage space, but not really something I would call industrial. Unless you see a warehouse as industrial. I mean, you might have wares in it that are industrial, but you can have so much stuff in those. And I see neither lathe, mill, nor any sort of laser cutter. Wait, there was an apocalypse. Yep. There was an apocalypse cry. Does that mean... Oh, it's you! Asshole. Okay, now I'm just gonna have to pay for my mistakes. Not running, just parking this some... fuck it. Did it just backstab its own friend? The other one. Now the issue is that I've also aggroed the harvester. Yep. Of course. But I choose you. How annoying. I see you just as you see me. Okay, this is gonna take a while. No. Hey, lightning rod. It's still no fucking repair kit. Okay, you lot take this fight. I hate your lady. What's that, you? Okay. I got rock burn on my Omni. But that's because my hand flip was being weird. Oh. Oh, they actually... The character actually moves the finger from the trigger while reloading. I noticed. They have a funny way of reacting to damage. At least the tanks do. Yeah, I heard you. Okay. I didn't escape. I'm recuperating. Specifically, this weapon should do a lot of damage against components. Would you please stand still so I don't damage your eye too much? I think it's best to leave it out. I like that you can see the little notch there. It gets like set in place probably. I figured as much. I'm trying to get through the wreck of you. Oh, that was a lot of just scraps and stuff. I would love to put the silencer or suppressor, however you want to refer to it, on the Sjöklen. I don't know if it's Sjöklen or Sjöklen. Because Andreas said Andreas Sjöklen, not Andreas Sjöklen. But what do I know? I know a decent amount, I think. Maybe. Could be. But I'm also very stupid. Fuck. Yep. Give. In here, give. Thank you. Yeah, I don't need that much ammo, though. I think for this one, I actually take about 1,000. I think that's fair for the consideration of the minigun. This one here will take like 500. Is that really all my... That's all my weapons. Oh, you lost your stuff? What? Wait, shotgun choke. Oh, piss off. We don't need more than 10, not specifically. And no need for radios much. We can sustain ourselves on 3 of these. We need 2. I guess this could be healthy once in a while, just making sure that you don't have an inventory full of shit. Where the hell are the... Well, we definitely need Lexi. And I know 2 ways about that. I also need to fix the. We need to fix that, and we need. Oh, oh! I already have the field radios. Let. Low light infrared. Wait, why is there a low light infrared object penetrator? Oh well. Then there's the T4 scope. Attachments, and we have a sight. We have this one. We have a visual module, and we don't have it anymore. Did I just trash your visual module? Oh, it's because it's down here. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't changed that out in a while. Low light infrared, I think with this, I am actually gonna go for this. I think that was the one I had. Infrared object penetrator. We're not gonna need low light a lot on the binoculars. Having a full visual module on that is just more of a flex. I guess I should say showing off, since I am old man screaming at clouds. It looks decent, but it also changes the body color. I kind of like this. It's pretty rustic. It's wood. I like how fucking aggressive that is. And there's this. We of course need the fucking artificial intelligence. That's the only way. We're gonna paint the hammer. It looks gross. Honestly, if I could, I would add a lot more. Of a lot more outfits. But also a lot more skins. Especially for the... A lot more skins, especially for the DLC weapons. It's not much different. But it's a decent amount different. Well, it is like 20% more accurate. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna crawl up behind it and then shove this as far up its ass as it goes. I don't know the movement patterns, and that's why I don't go in and pick up a lot of explosive canisters and just nuke it to hell that way. I do actually love the term "blown to kingdom come" because it's so vicious. Okay. That's it on me. Wow, I really shot through its legs. There we have it. Oh, it's past 12. Oh, that's... Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna veto all of those. All the flames. All the flames! Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, good. Yeah, we need to veto the backpacks. They're not in school. Get a suitcase or something. Did you not hear me? Okay, you at least don't have a backpack. Stop regenerating them. Did he just fucking stab the other in the face? At least it still does an explosion. There's another one? Great. Let me just solve this. So, you come here often. Are you having a good day? Is there something I can help you with? Yeah, that's not conducive to any sort of work relation. I really need you to stop it. Yeah, those are also just... I'm gonna veto those. Don't fart on me! No walking away from this. We'll pile on the dead. Okay, you asked for it. I see you. Catch. Couldn't even catch it. Let me at least hold still. Goody, goody, goody gumdrops. Not just your lot. How the hell? Did you just magic up them? No, no, wait, it is just the two. Ow. Okay. Point taken. those... Oh. Even though I'm fairly sure those should be from this, or should be from that region. It's just if the machines are in that region. Cake. But I also didn't have it active. I didn't have anything active. I don't know where the collectible ore schematic is. I guess I will find out later. But I'm fairly sure I know where the mission is. Hey, I was right.
November 14th, 1989. This is Corporal Pim Dahlén of 2nd Platoon, 3rd Company of Östra Livgardet, part of what used to be the Swedish Army. First and last recording, most probably. I want this recorded to make sure there's a trace of what we did. On the evening of the 10th, the machines attacked Sorken, and their numbers quickly overpowered the whole bunker. Our squad was stationed at Brun, and when we were notified that Sorken had fallen, Sergeant Eriksson flipped out. He ordered us to drive away, randomly taking on machines. When we ran out of ammo, he ordered us to raid abandoned houses for anything we wanted. We basically went AWOL in the midst of chaos. It didn't take long for some of the guys to enjoy it, and to start gathering valuables for afterwards. Idiots. When the machines descended upon us, I just drove away. The rest of them may still be at Överholm Manor, surrounded by their precious TVs and VCRs. Corporal Pim Dahlén, checking out.
Yeah, I like the bits of wall building like that. I think we're gonna still use this as a reset spot. So, dragged on a little longer, but it shouldn't be too bad for me to manage. This would be a really fun weapon if it actually got ammo in line with everything else. Oh, scheiße. I'll check out what I can. Regardless, that's going to be it for this time. Thank you all for watching. It's been pretty fun. Until next time, stay safe. Over and out.